There's the bell, and we've got the rookie talent Rocky Maivia in action here tonight.
Yeah, Michael, and you have to know that wrestling is in his blood. Grandfather and father both made their names inside the ring, and he's the next one to carry on that proud tradition. He's also said that he'll make it to the top of WWE on his own, or he won't at all.
There's certainly a lot of talent in his bloodline, so I'm sure we'll see big things from him soon.
And then we have the broken pieces of the once dashing Cody Rhodes. Hiding behind a mask, Cody says he's horrified by the ugliness of the world, and that it's his job to show everyone that he's not the freak they are.
It's really the great tragedy of our time. Cody doesn't want anyone to look upon his grotesque features, but he is competing in front of the WWE Universe to show us how ugly the world really is.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, man. Cody Rhodes has lost all of his self-confidence since being disfigured. He seems to be fueled only by bitterness at this point.
Oh, I applaud Cody for having the courage to come out here and face the WWE Universe tonight. It's a courage he's shown us time and time again, and it's something competitors have had trouble overcoming.
Got the leg.
Measured elbow drop.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Being set up in the corner for something.
In the corner.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's the courage of Cody Rhodes paying off, and he's able to get the upper hand.
Taken down with a body slam.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Bionic elbow.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get. Figure 4. Leg lock.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Tossed with ease. Maivia in a state of distress.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Ooh. Oh, weakening the leg here. The figure 4 is locked. Figure 4. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed.
Cody retaliates.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounted.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Oh, speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Now it's time to hear from Shawn Michaels. The champion will be listening to this.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. And Shawn Michaels has made his intentions clear with that message.
He's planning to deliver big in his next match.
Hopefully he's not biting off more than he can chew. And the Hurricane considers himself a real-life superhero, here to fight for what's right. According to him, evildoers in WWE should beware.
You have to respect the Hurricane for standing up for what he believes in. Even when he's the underdog in the ring, which is most of the time, he fights with everything he's got and gives 100%.
Good thing he has superpowers, right? The odds are often against him, but the Hurricane always keeps his spirits high.
Across the ring is X-Pac, who might talk a lot of trash, but can absolutely back it all up inside the ring.
X-Pac's always had a knack for getting the better of opponents much larger than him. I actually think he likes being underestimated, just so he can enjoy showing everyone up once he gets going.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
The Hurricane has notched some improbable wins before, Corey. How do you think he can do it again?
Well, the same way he did it last time. Heart and talent. Hurricane may be a goofball, but the guy's won championships. He can go and he can take a beating. So underestimate him at your peril.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, man.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Boom! And now the Hurricane is getting beaten down.
The Hurricane has to find an opening and respond. Big punch to the body.
Hurricane looking a little less than super.
Such physicality from X-Pac.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Pin.
Here we go.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
And stays 1 step ahead.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
There's X-Pac with a counter.
Elusiveness from X-Pac.
Bulldog. X-Pac letting his opponent know exactly how he feels.
And now X-Pac has all gears in motion.
Unrelenting offense from X-Pac.
Midsection and a back fist.
Effective.
Snapmare.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. And the Hurricane can't stop any offense coming his way.
Hurricane has to trust his instincts at this point.
Drop kick down low.
Good defense there. Ooh! And Hurricane expected that. He gets out of the way.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. A series of kicks in the corner. Oh, I hate this move. That is some signature X-Pac, looking to embarrass his opponent.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now,
X-Pac, X-Factor!
Can Hurricane come back from that?
2. Man, he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
And we say hello to the bad guy as Razor Ramon starts things off. Never one to respect the rules. That's Razor's MO.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Cole. If there's one thing Razor taught me, it's that being a bad guy is in the eye of the beholder. And to quote the man himself, hard times don't last, but bad guys do. So who are we to judge?
Couldn't argue with that if I tried, Corey. Razor Ramon has proven himself in the ring time and time again.
And then there's, unfortunately, Dude Love, a supposedly cool cat and ladies man who probably has more tie-dye than he does brains.
The coolest face of Foley is just here to be groovy and have a good time, Corey. Loosen up a little and just vibe with the Dude Stone. Ooh.
And he beat Dude Love to the punch.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Razor Ramon just goading his opponent.
All tied up now. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Early cover for the title. Pin attempt by the champion. Throws up the shoulder.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Nice scoop slam.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Razor's come to fight, and he's taken it to his opponent.
Dude Love is definitely one of the more fun faces of Foley.
Which is all well and good, Cole, but while Foley's grooving or whatever it is that he does, he's not fully focusing, and his opponent can take advantage of that. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bang!
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's making his way to ringside now. Side Russian leg sweep.
Wow, perfectly aimed stroke.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
And Dude Love with the wherewithal to counter. Connecting on the DDT. What a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep. To start looking to seal the deal, guys.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Wow. What a shot. Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Placing him in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Face first.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dude Love here.
And Dude Love's not feeling very groovy right now. Clearly, he took his eye off the ball, and he's paying for it mightily.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Setting up for something here.
A fall-away slam.
The champion into the pin.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Dude Love steers clear there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
You're not going to see Razor show any remorse. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's Edge.
Did the champ just finish the job?
The cover. Amazing. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Are you kidding me? Dude Love in a state of distress.
And Dude Love needs to find that spark.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh!
Shot. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What a shot. And he's able to fight Dude Love off.
And down with the choke slam.
Dude Love rising to what may be his demise.
Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
Razor's Edge.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bad Guy, Razor Ramon.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way. The bell sounds, and for the Heartbreak Kid, it's all about showing people how good he is and how good he looks.
No one doubts the ability of Shawn Michaels. I just think his own infatuation with himself might derail his goals.
Say what you want about Michaels, but the fact is he's an extraordinary competitor who can light it up against anyone.
And then there's the superstar born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the epitome of entitled. He believes everything should be handed to him, even the win here tonight.
That's because some people do deserve to have things handed to them, Saxton. They're called winners. Helmsley is a winner. Why shouldn't he have a win handed to him? He's going to end up with it anyway. Might as well just save his opponent the embarrassment.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. What a reversal!
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Oh! Defiant counter from HBK. And he gets set back into the ring. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Schoolboy into the pin.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
Oof. And evades the attack.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Shawn Michaels is as talented as they come, Corey, but HBK also has quite a bit of an ego. Do you think that might lead Michaels to a downfall here?
But could. Michaels has a highly inflated sense of self, but it can be damaged. Bully the man. Ragdoll HBK if you can. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to get the job done.
Going for the cover here.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Just cranking ahead. That's how you wear down your opponent.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Helmsley keeping his opponent at bay. Jarring punch. Snap power slam.
And he's going for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. He's definitely been worn down a little.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Right to the spine.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Uh-oh. Cross body.
Whoa.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Dodges away. Springboard. Crossbody.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring.
High risk.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, looking vulnerable now, guys.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Brought in the hard way.
He's looking to go high risk from the...
High risk.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He saw that one come.
Sweet chin music got nowhere.
Cover. HBK got all of it. Guys, what? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.